Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're trying to complete page 2, which is hire characters for squad mates, and there's one other quest. We don't get to finish it, but we get a lot done. Let's just get it in the video. Here we go. So they actually want you to hire 20 characters, and I believe we get 10. So I think we're already at 6, and you can just cancel and rehire and cancel, but I was trying to do it naturally. So here's our first character that we're hiring. Like I said, you can just go into the menu of the character where you go to call them, just tell them to stay or to follow, and you can just cancel out and then walk back up the carrier and hire. This guy just came out of nowhere, but I heard him walking around. I didn't expect him to come out like that though. So we landed a headshot on him, and then this guy just thunderbolted us and finished us off. So that game's actually pretty quick. This guy didn't have any weapons, but pretty sure it's NPC. And this guy knew I was up here and he kept trying to get up. I don't know why he was building like that, but a daily quest is to slide or crouch, so we're just going to finish that off here. So we got 2 eliminations, 59 people remaining. Poseidon's here, so I decided to hire him. And then there's 2 people fighting over here. I almost nailed the headshot on this guy, but I missed. And then he ducked right before that last shot, so I just switched the SMG and tried finishing him off. Didn't think it was worth trying to get another headshot. So this guy went over to my supply drop and opened it when I was on my way over to it. So it probably is priority just to go straight over to him whenever you activate him. And here I just decided to shockwave towards him because I wasn't getting him with his sniper. That shotgun freaked me out, but it was just my hired character shooting at him, and he eliminated the guy. So there's actually 2 more people here, but I wasn't really aware of it until I got sniped here. I don't really know what direction it came from or anything. I believe it's up behind this tree, but I'm not quite sure. I can't see anything. And then here I can see somebody walking up to the left. So I was just trying to get some minis on before I got back into battle. But my hired character ended up finishing this guy off, so it's a little bit more beneficial than I normally anticipated. I don't normally hire characters just to walk around, but it seems like you probably should if you don't. So here's another one. Everybody's Sandy Steeps. And there's somebody over here, so I decided just to build around before I hire this guy. And then we're just using this roof as like some coverage or peak coverage here. So as you can see, we got 7 hired now out of 20. I have 1 hired at this moment, and I was going back through trying to find the dismiss, which you can see in the right hand of the screen. It tells you who you have hired and then how to dismiss them. But I just decided to hire a new one. It says it'll cancel out. Then you can go and click on the guy, and you can see that you can rehire him. So you can just sit here back and forth with 2 characters, hire, cancel, hire, cancel, hire, cancel, to eliminate it if you wanted to, but that's not my plan. I was doing a travel distance rift challenge for this vehicle, and then I got sidetracked with all these opponents here. And I also forgot that I told my character to stay put and not follow, so he's not even helping, he's behind a building. And this is actually a third party, so there's actually 4 people here at this point. One behind the tree, this guy, and then the guy that he had eliminated. And I probably could have got all of them if I had my hired character following me, but I wasn't paying attention. And as you can see, we only have 20 seconds left on the driving vehicle quest. And if I would have paid attention right after eliminating that guy, I could have hopped in my car, got the last 100 meters in for the quest, and then came back for my hired character. But I wasn't really focused on it. I wanted to get some minis in, forgot all about the quest. And right here is where I remembered the quest and seeing there's only 3 seconds left. So I was like, okay, we're not finishing that one. So we have 2 eliminations now, 15 people remaining. Here's the quest that we have remaining at 9 out of 20 for hired character. I was working on finishing this guy off with a pistol, but kind of got tired of it. So at this point we have 3 eliminations with 14 people remaining. And then I seen this car driving up, so I knew that this guy was coming, but I didn't know to stop way down there. I was running to get my car to go over towards him, and then I seen this guy by this tree right here. So I decided I should probably get the car in safety and then go fight the guy up at the top of the hill first. I have no clue what he was shooting at, but this build battle ended up lasting a little while, so I edited a lot of it out. So here comes the cut from the video. So during the cut, 2 other opponents have been eliminated, but we're still battling this one guy. He had tagged us pretty good. The storm is pushing in, so I know he's trying to get out of storm at this point. And I landed a headshot with a hand cannon to finish him off. So now we got 4 eliminations with 9 people remaining. I really should have sent my hired character out of storm when I was healing, but I wasn't thinking about it. This guy just was fighting somebody else in the storm, so I was sitting here waiting for him. He made the mistake of hopping on the dirt bike, so I just shot him off of it. We got 5 eliminations with 6 people remaining at this point. We just picked up a crown as well. And I tried 4 or 5 different shots trying to headshot this guy with a hand cannon. Finally landed a shot, but it didn't count as a headshot, I don't believe. Yeah, 7 eliminations, 4 people remaining. We hit this guy for 94, but he's still pushing. I tried shockwaving him off, and I ended up flying off. He ended up staying up there somehow. And we have a third party somewhere from the west, but I don't really know where. And I didn't realize this guy had a peek on me. He's being a little frog right now instead of a fish, trying to jump up to my builds. Ended up falling off right there though. So right now it's getting kind of serious, so I'm trying to make sure I put walls up. That third party's still shooting at us. I should have shockwaved away and reset, but there's only 3 other people remaining and 2 of them were fighting me pretty much. So I decided to box up, and then I was dropped from the build somehow. In this game, this guy was just ziplining across. I don't think he had any weapons. So this will be our 10th character for hire. So now we got hired Aphrodite, 10 out of 20. And I believe this could be the last character that we hire in the game. As you can see in the top left corner of the screen, when needed a rare or higher damage on an opponent, which we just completed here. And we heard the train, you can see there's a check mark on it, so we knew there was somebody on it, but we couldn't catch up to the train in time. There is a medallion here on the ground, plus this guy has a medallion. So we knew this guy eliminated somebody that had a medallion at this point. We get 2 eliminations though, 17 people remaining, and the hired character eliminated the person that I had shot that was crossing the street. So we completed that quest. I was actually trying to go on top of this cone, but for some reason it glitched me down below it, so I decided to stay down. This other character that grabbed the other medallion ended up leaving the vehicle. So in this game, this guy was coming out of this building. I eliminated him with a pistol. And I was working on this chest, and then I noticed somebody coming over to the loot where I just eliminated this guy. So I wanted to take some shots on him. I landed one. I just wanted to restructure my build so I wouldn't get shot out easily. Tagged this guy again for an extra 23, but he hit us for 54 or something. And I ended up falling down instead of backing up like I was trying to. This guy chased us into the building. So that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, go ahead and click like. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Click the notification bell so you see us when I post next video, which is usually every single day. You can click on the box on the left for more videos. Click the box on the right for playlists for the season, so you can choose which video you would like to watch. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive.